This is Sports Vibe TV with Alex Scott, Arsenal Ladies and England's attacking fullback who has made over 100 appearances for a country as well as representing Great Britain at the 2012 London Olympics. Great talking to you today ahead of the 2015 Women's Super League campaign. Arsenal lifted the Women's Super League title in 2012 with Liverpool winning the last two league titles. How are you feeling and your side feeling ahead of the 2015 campaign?
I think that's two apiece now, right? Two to Arsenal, two to Liverpool. So hopefully it goes back in our favour. The competition's now on. But no, the league's your bread and butter. So for Arsenal, we want to be back, making sure we win that trophy. And I think with the new manager, Pedro, I think he's going to move Arsenal ladies in the right direction. His philosophy, his playing style is really Spanish and really good. Loves to play attractive football. And the signings that we've made some big signings in Leanne Sanderson, Vicky Lasada and Natalia from Bristol. So it's a really exciting group of players for the season ahead.
This is your third spell at the Gunners, rejoining in 2012, having won 9 league titles and 7 FA Cups before your spell at US side Boston Breakers. You spent 3 years in the American women's professional soccer with Boston. How did you find playing over in the States, and how different is it to the women's game in England?
Oh God, I loved my 3 years in Boston. I think it really changed me as a person and as a player. I think I left there with the main reason because the league wasn't professional over here, so I needed to progress as an individual, and being given the chance to play professional, I couldn't turn that down. Just having a ball at my feet every day and being in the American mentality, that ruthlessness, that never say die, and it really improved me as a player. But to be able to come back home, rejoin Arsenal and be part of a professional league here, I think for the younger players coming through, you have that competition in England now. You don't need to be leaving to go and play in America or play in the Swedish leagues, because our league is so competitive, and that's what makes you better as a player.
And you are highly experienced, or you're a highly experienced international, having won over 100 caps for England and also competing as an Olympian. How was competing for Team GB different to competing for Arsenal or England?
I just think growing up as a kid, your dreams of playing in a European Championship or a World Cup. As a footballer, you never think about an Olympics. You watch the Olympics games, but football's never part of that. So to then be in the Olympic Village and be around all these kind of different athletes, it was just a great experience. One that I'm glad I'm part of, because you never know if it will happen again. And me, I'm from East London, so to be a part of it was just so special. And walking out at Wembley, representing Team GB, it was a dream come true.
And with the women's game expanding so rapidly, what advice would you give to girls that may think that football's just a boys' sport, or maybe they're just too shy to get involved and ask how to get involved?
Oh God, well for me, just through playing football, I've got to travel the world. I've been places that I never thought I'd ever see or dream of going to. I'm part of a team. I've got friends for life through playing football, and just the enjoyment that I get from going out there and competing, it gives you life skills, that confidence, that competing, that aggressiveness, being part of a team, working for your teammates. I think being part of sport in general, not just football, gives you so much as an individual.